There we go. That way we don't kill everybody's ears. Of course, the music reset.
There we go.
And I actually put a really nice comment up there for people to see the store. Ugh.
That's always how it goes.
Yeah. You know, the one time I set it up the right way, my graphics card crashed. All right, so we are back. We are back. If somebody would just kind of tag folks in the Discord, let them know we are back live. Yeah, the graphics card decided to crash on us. Our power must have flickered while we were gone, and my computer always does this after a forced crash. All right, so let's get into Rob's 151. Let's see what we can get him.
Rob was doing too good. We had to restart.
Yeah, he was doing way too well. Non-master ball, the electrode, nothing crazy. Oh, I gotta fix my camera again.
Make sure you guys re-like the stream.
Yeah.
Gotta get it back up to like 20 likes. Let's go.
Double dip it.
Hey, what's up, Summer? Uh-oh, he's here.
Yeah,
What's up,
he's
kid?
here.
Now Trouble's here.
That's probably why the stream crashed. Ooh, an EX, we'll take it. That's another point. Team Bandits coming out hot and heavy, folks. Now, I heard there were people that were here for pocket packs. Can somebody do explanation point shop so they can come support their boy?
I showed up and it crashed. It was Chit.
Mm-hmm. It's always a chitty experience. Non-master ball and a Dragonite. Mr. B, how the hell are you, my friend? We back. Yes, we are, Max.
I say, Maden's here to save me.
Yeah, when you asked earlier, you're like, can I buy for my team? I'm like, so Harry's won multiple times by buying for himself. And Tennille gave Harry the win because she bought for him on the last battle.
I remember that was funny.
She would have won if she didn't buy for him.
Yeah, Maden had a lucky day yesterday. Man went
What'd he
crazy.
get? What did he get?
He got a jungle pack. He got like 3 chase packs from mystery packs. He pulled the Blastoise from 151. It's crazy.
That is a good time. All right. So let me get Rob's bag made, and then we will see how many points he officially got Team Bandit. All right. So that is 1, 2, 3, 8 points for Team Bandit. Compliments of Robert Bass Knight.
Sorry, I had a baby break in.
Oh, you're good. You're good. Son came back yesterday, and I was able to get all homework finished early enough to take him out and eat at a Bushi restaurant and take him to a movie. There you go. There you go. What movie did you guys go see? What was the movie? All right, we got Miss Ox coming in, and she says Team Bandit. Oh, let me put this 8 down before I forget.
And what kind of food? I don't know what kind of food it was, too.
6, 7, 8. There we go. All right, 3 packs of Twilight for Miss Ox.
Yo, what's up, Alex? I didn't see you sneak in.
Alex K, how we doing, buddy?
Ooh, nice steak. I mean, hey.
One
Can't
of the
beat steak.
overrated steaks. That's how it is sometimes. That's how it is.
Yo, we got old guy Pokemoner. What's up, Keith?
Old guy Pokemoner, how are you? See, that's what I had to do to get you over here. I just had to get pockets on the stream.
So did you guys meet each other at Card Party?
We did. We actually had a really good time.
I was really bummed. Like, he's one of the guys I really wanted to meet up with there. But next year, I promise.
Matter of fact, he's the one who kicked off the "I can't believe Pockets is not here" conversation. And then that went on all weekend with everybody. Everybody was so upset you weren't there.
I know. I wanted to be there. I was pretty jealous watching all the videos. And the sad thing is the event that I stayed home to like make sure to set up and tear down didn't even go that well. So
that's how that always works.
It was like a kick in the face.
So have you and Mrs. Pockets decided, are you going to either, and if you are, which one are you primarily going to focus on going to?
We haven't yet, but I think we might try to go more for the Northwest, just because Mrs. Pocket's never been there. But if Florida's more practical, then we'll do Florida. We're going to do one or the other.
So I will tell you, we are still planning on both. We just might be couch surfing for somebody for the Pacific Northwest.
I know a couple guys that live up there.
Yeah. Well, I'm going to tell you now, if we have to pick between Shane and Goopy, you're staying... Ooh, scoop up, Cyclone. Nice. You're staying at Goopy's. I'm not going to deal with all the yelling. Miss Ox getting us 2 more points.
Yeah, I know. Well, Florida's more practical, so we'll just have to wait and see. Because Florida, we can drive. Seattle, we'd have to fly, so...
Yeah.
Or wherever they go up there. It's probably Seattle, but... Can all crash at Shane's.
That would be crazy. Everybody's catching up. Tennille wants to know if Crane's gonna stream. Old guy Pokemoner says you better do Florida.
We're talking too much smack. You know what's funny, Alex? We were talking smack, and I messaged Goopy after the stream, and he was like, I had it muted the whole time. He was camping.
All right, Mad Han coming in. He's going to do 1 pack of Wings of the Captain. He's really putting all of his faith in this one.
Let's go.
Oh, it's going to be a new box, too.
Oh, did you?
Oh, nope. 1 last pack out of the last box. I'm holding sealed orders for people, so I got, like, boxes everywhere.
Come on. Let's get the manga.
We haven't pulled one yet. It would be nice, wouldn't it? What's crazy is now that I'm far enough in the series, I'm starting to see some of these guys, and I still don't know how to pronounce their names right.
Well, the fun thing is there's so many characters that you'll never remember all of them.
Let's see. Nope.
Still an SR, though. Not bad.
We'll give you a point for the SR. No manga rare, though.
We'll take it. We'll take it.
One's better than none. This is probably going to be the least amount of smack talked in a battle ever.
I'm not a smack talker.
See, and I feed off of it, so if you don't talk shit, I'm not going to talk shit. It's hard.
Oh, it's fine if you want to. I don't care.
All right, Team Pocket is on the board, folks.
Uh-oh, Tennille's here. The famous Tennille.
All right, we got Sue coming in. Sue's ready to throw down. She said, give me 1 Shrouded Fable, 1 of the mini tins, and a 3-pack blister.
Tennille's throwing down already. No. I do, Tennille, I do. Yeah, I need it for the binder. Yo, we got Mrs. Pokey Chit. Also, I saw Rena. What's up, Rena? Good to see you. All the legends popping in. We need some points. I'm gonna buy some Shrouded Fable.
Sue. So I guess I gave away one of them 3-pack blisters and didn't take it off the store. So I need to know what else you would like. Old guy Pokemoner coming in with 10 gifted memberships. JT, Danksta, The Decky, Poke Chaser, Martin Watson, Miss Ace, The Pokeballs, Melento, Zion P, DJ CGC. If you are lurking, make sure you say thank you to old guy Pokemoner. You didn't have to do that, but thank you so much.
He is a legend. Let's go.
Just throw in some 151. Okay. All right, let me make sure nobody bought that real quick so I can fix the score.
I actually don't know if I have just a Bandit energy, Tennille.
You wouldn't, and you know why? Because Bandit never sends them out. I am so horrible about it.
I have Mrs. Bandit. You can be by Mrs. Bandit.
The only time that I have ever signed energy cards to really send out was when we were in Tennessee.
Well, that's what I was looking at, but you didn't sign. I don't know if you can see it very well. This one does not have Bandit on it.
Yeah, those were not part of the ones I signed. I didn't sign the first batch. I was left out of that.
Ah.
All right, let's see what we can get. The old Battle Queen coming in. And guys, if the graphics card does take a shit again, we will be back. Well, at least we know I did the pack trick wrong. Crobat, the Houndour, and a Horsey. Nothing in that one.
I'm kind of mad. I don't have a Bandit sign energy.
Yeah, I need to start actually sending those out.
I would have swore that the ones I had were from when you signed, but I guess not. Unless I gave all those away and kept the other ones.
Maybe. I just get so caught up. And then on top of that, my son helps me with most of the mail. So I know he's not going to sign them for us instead. All right, here we go. Sue, are you still needing everything from Shrouded Love? All right, there we go. A little psychic. We got the Absol, Houndoom, the Rowlett, Fracture. So out of the new set, Pocket, what is your favorite card so far?
Oh, it's definitely the Persian.
The Persian is definitely up there for me as well.
Which you pulled?
I've pulled like 4 of them. The Houndour though is, in my opinion, the best card that I've seen so far.
That one is nice. Even the Dusk, like honestly, they're all pretty good. The Duskull line's solid too.
Yeah, it's so plain that it's beautiful. And of course, I'm probably liking it for the wrong reasons because I don't see the same colors everyone else does. That was like the other night. You're like, oh, hey, there we go. We'll take a point. The other day you were like, yeah, those rainbow cards. I'm like, what rainbow cards?
Yeah, right. You're like, this card's rainbow? Yeah. Aaron Moon, I know. I'm bad at signing him too.
Right. Let's get a God pack. That'd be nice to pull another God pack. Nothing. Yeah, Tennille, you know what I meant. Nobody is here for me to pronounce Pokemon names. Let's just call that what it is. There's a Metapod. The Goldeen. The Articuno. Nothing on that one. Max is like, I only got 1 pocket signed energy.
And I'm bad at signing him. I was really good at the beginning, but as time went on, I got bad at it.
Yeah, I think my next play... Ooh, the Poliwhirl artwork card and a Vileplume. I think my next play is going to be working with Tennille on getting some sleeves made. And that'll be my give out, is I'll send all that out in those.
Tennille, don't be mad. Don't be mad.
What are the chits up to this evening? So Sue got us 4 points. 3 for the AR, 1 for the double rare.
So what's the tally right now? Is it like 12-1?
It's 17-1.
All right, we will come back. We will come back. I gotta call in the forces.
I'm starting to see notifications. I think you guys are getting ready to rally.
If you guys want to save me, grab some packs and put Team Pocket packs in the description or in the order notes. Mr. B, I got you.
You know, Mr. B single-handedly gave Harry a win. He's gonna come through and try to give you a win. I might switch teams, says Max. Uh-oh. Oh, here we go. The first trader of the night. The first two-timer. Robert Bass Knight.
Oh, Rob's just being nice.
And he's gonna go with 5 Stellar Miracle.
Ooh, nice. Let's pull the turtle.
It's a fresh box, too.
I cannot wait for Stellar in English. Like, it's such a great set.
Yes. Well, I got my allocation numbers on that. I'm surprised nobody has pre-ordered it.
Yeah, it's gonna be a good one. Like, it's playable. It's got really beautiful art.
Which shameless plug time. At the end of the month, we will be picking one member to receive a gift of 2 3-pack blisters from Stellar.
Ooh. Did they release the promos yet for the 3-packs? Do you know what they're going to be?
I have not looked.
He's got my back.
Rob, just embrace it, buddy. Which, yeah, if you do need singles to fill your binder, we have like 18,000 singles listed on our TCG player account right now.
It's Latios promo? That's awesome.
By the way, you know how hard it was to find a Latios and Latios for that thumbnail? Because in all of the default Pokemon pictures I could find, they're all looking at each other.
So they're probably like flying and stuff too, like not a good background.
So to find some where they were looking straight ahead was a pain in the butt.
Is the other one actually Tank? Poor Shane.
You know, I still think we should send, because he's not here right now, so we could talk about it. I still think we should get like the best Tink out there, mail it between all of us, get it all signed, and then send it off and get it graded.
Oh, we should.
Yeah, get it graded with our signatures on it so we can't take them off. And then we'll I don't know if you do it through PSA, but I could do it ooh, the Lapras. There's a point for Team Pocket.
Yeah, the borders are rainbow on that card, since you have one in your hand.
Okay, so here I'm gonna tell you what I see. I see silver, blue, and green. That is the only thing I see in the edges of this card.
Yeah, they're nice though. They look good.
But yeah, I think we should do that, and then we pedigree it. Ooh, there you go. 3 points for Pockets.
Oh, nice.
The Noctowl. But yeah, and then we get it pedigreed to our stores.
That'd be sweet.
It would. Did
we ever tell you about the Wiglet that we sent Shane?
The slab one?
No, the crocheted one my wife made.
Yeah, he like toted it around for like 3 weeks.
Yeah. So yeah, my wife flew it out to Mathen and they signed it. They mailed it to Shane.
That one's rainbow too, ain't it?
Yep. Yeah, the reds are like on the bottom rightish of the border.
Yeah, I can't see them. All right, what else we got here? The Turtonator. And you liked it. You better be quiet about telling people about that. Hey, that was not a bad set of packs out of Stellar.
Yeah, that got us back on the board. Yeah, thank you, Rob.
It did. That rocked it for you guys. So you guys got 5 points. You guys got 5 points from that. You guys are up to 6 points. And we're not going to mix the cards up like we did in the 3-way battle.
Yeah, what's up, Katie?
Well, hi, Ducky.
Congrats on that awesome Aerodactyl, by the way. Card is awesome.
I was too late for a pedigree with my last order, but Chip pulled most of them. He did. That was one thing I do have to say that he was good at, which was opening cards.
He pulled a lot of like crazy chase cards. How many Machamps did you guys pull? It was insane.
A lot. And then the weekend, I was kind of an asshole. So Goopy and then we're trying to pull it. So I found somebody that was selling one locally, so I bought it and sent them pictures of it.
Yo, what's up, Harry? Yeah, I got a tiny beard.
This is a battle of the balds, Harry. We're gonna do 3 mini tins for Mr. B for Team Pocket.
Oh, let's go. We gotta get how many points? 11? 11 points. 11
Mr.
points.
B always puts me under such like, you know, I make the joke about Fowler and Buddy, you know, having to pull the best cards, but literally Mr. B's like, pull this card or bust. And I'm like, damn.
And if you guys didn't know, is it somebody on the winning team, Bandit, will get the full booster box?
Yep. So we will pick one person on the winning team and they will take home this whole booster box.
And a Bandit's a little more shiny. Mine's like 2 days old. So I think he wins the bald for the day.
Well, yeah, just today because I went and got it cut up today. I walked in and she was like, "You're regular," and I'm like, "Nope, no guard today." She was like, "What?" I'm like, "Yeah, I got a bald contest later tonight." She's like, "That doesn't make sense." I'm like, "Yeah, we're doing this thing on YouTube. We're gonna see which bald guy's better."
See, but I think the beard does it. Like I should grow out the beard. Maybe in the wintertime. We'll see.
You should. Because then I might actually have something to razz you about if you can't grow a real beard. Like exactly. I do with Chit all the time. Chit's the only guy I know that grows a wannabe beard.
Oh, poor Chit.
That was not a beard.
Well, he's shaved because he's professional now.
I just love how the code card was in here upside down. Have you been seeing any of these where the code card and the energy and the hit are all melded together?
No, I saw that on your stream though.
Yeah, we've gotten a lot of those. Let's see, are they all upside down? No, it was just.
I had a couple with like upside down cards in the middle, but that max, yeah.
Let's see here. I will tell you, I love the quality of these. Like this feels when they first transitioned to these silver borders. They were like real flimsy and thin cards, and they're like getting back to the thicker quality cards.
Yeah, I noticed the energies too. Like the actual like the hollow energy cards feel a little bit more thick.
That's another one that's upside down.
Tennille's beard. Tennille's beard yesterday was great.
Yeah, I seen a few clips from her stream last night. She looked amazing as Stream Jesus. There we go. Poke A Vital, 1 point.
Hey, it's something. Another point.
It is something.
Only 10 left now. Let's go.
Let's see. Backwards Coke, upside down Coke. No, it's right. It's right. There we go. There you go, Tennille. Stuffle. Houndoom. Fruit. Yeah, and by the way, congratulations on your CTR raid, by the way. Decidueye. Dusclops. I will tell you, I love the honeycomb on the reverse hollows.
Yeah, they look good.
I'm glad they're getting back to doing stuff like that.
I still wish they would have done Master Balls in 151. That was just a total drop by them. But
could you imagine, like, they're so far behind on prints right now for that? And the demand if there would have been Master Balls.
It's just like they could have made so much money. Like they always just make these mistakes.
All right, he said Cassiopeia are bust. So that means if we don't pull the Cassiopeia, we're going to give away his ace spec here. Which I'm going to call it now. if the ETBs or the booster bundles are not completely broken with hits, I'm gonna rage, because the 3-pack blisters and the mini tins and everything, they've been so batched, it's been unreal. It's like all the same hits over and over and over.
Yeah, you said what, 4 Persians? You pulled at least 2 Cassiopeias, right?
We pulled one of the big one, and I think we pulled 2 or 3 of the smaller ones.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, last pack. Absol, Seadra, the Dartix, Duskull, Cassiopeia, the wrong one, Kareem, Finding Moki, the Houndoom, Golbat, and Haxorus. Nothing crazy. Sin something Wong. How are we doing, my friend? How are we doing? Welcome, and it is so nice to see you. So nice to see you.
I feel like there was a lot of Haxorus holos there too.
Yes. All right, so to respect Mr. B's wishes, we're going to we're going to start the stack of who wants to give away cards tonight. So that's going to go back there. But I need to get a point for Pocket.
Right, buddy? I've asked myself that every day. It doesn't make sense to me.
Because of just scheduling, that's why. It's only scheduling.
Daniel, did you see the crazy holo we pulled from Cosmic yesterday? It was like insane holo bleed. I don't know if you were there when that happened. It was wild.
No, so I took the kids to Six Flags yesterday, and then I come home and passed out. So I missed everything I was supposed to do last night.
Yeah, it was crazy.
I was even supposed to get Tennille a promo video for this stream tonight, and I just went to sleep.
You gotta rest. Gotta rest. That was a long day in the heat.
All right. Mr. Pocket Packs himself is coming in. He said he hit you guys with the Thanos with the fine. I'm going to do it myself.
I was getting scared. That'd be sweet, Tennille. Uh-oh, Mr. Dad Jokes here.
Zardsy, how we doing, pimpin'? So, by the way, so Pocket and I both experienced headaches with the postal service through St. Louis. So he shipped me Stellar Miracle, and it was a week and a half late.
Yep.
We shipped out 7 or 8 packages that all got held up, and all the stuff for my mystery packs got held up. So in total, it was like 16 packages. Now, here's the irony. Everything for the mystery packs, except for the bags, showed up Friday.
Oh my gosh.
So I'm just waiting on the bags to come in, and they're supposed to be here tomorrow. Oh, Rena's sneaking in.
The end of the week too, or beginning of the week.
Oh yeah, Buddy's stuff. It got to St. Louis, I think, on July 26th, and I just got it on Friday. Katie, you have a phenomenal evening. Thank you for coming through.
We don't talk about that, but then. Oh my
Don't
God.
let Pocket order your bags. It took him 4 tries. That's hilarious.
It took me 4 tries on Amazon to order the right bags.
Hey, I've been there. I've been there before.
It was a mess.
Well, the frustrating part for me is, so I live in Southern Illinois, but all of our mail goes to St. Louis because that distribution center is closer than Chicago. So St. Louis and Chicago are the 2 worst mail stations to get mail through. So all of my mail goes from St. Louis to Chicago and then out.
Oh my gosh. Now wasn't who was saying that? Did St. Louis like shut down something?
They moved centers.
Okay.
But like literally it's just I'm not gonna get which postmaster in trouble I spoke with, but they finally gave me the truth, and they go, look, it's just to be honest, your 13 packages are a drop in the bucket. We literally are having management problems over there. The Monkey Dory EX. That is the SIR.
I don't get it, Bandit. Like I can buy 1 million packs for myself, but I get them here, and then you pull me an SIR every time. It's crazy.
So Harry says the same thing. So what it is like I can't open cards for myself. I just can't. I can't. It don't work. So when I open for other people, I pull good stuff.
Like the wife and I bought some more of this set today. Absolutely nothing. Again, I'm just gonna stop. I'm just gonna buy it from Bandit.
What?
Uh-oh.
What? It's not even upside down. It's backwards. It's backwards. Somebody clip this.
Oh my goodness.
Oh, it's just a reverse holo. That would have been nuts if it had been something really good.
It was a hand-packed pack.
You know, the only thing that saves me is I give warnings and I go, hey, this is only going to be on the store for X amount of more days, and then I'm opening it. Now, every time except for the Romance Dawn that I've done that, we have pulled one of the top cards. By the way, is that Monkey Dory one of the top 3 cards?
Nah, it's probably like 8 if I had to guess.
Oh, I was going to say you were going to get the first Kanto badge on the channel.
I was close. I think the Persian when you pulled it was like number 4.
Yeah, you were real close. Which, if you guys did not know, shameless plug time, number like 72. I feel like Tennille right now. You know, we are going to start our new guild vault process. So along your Pokemon journey, you are going to have bounties to pull from packs. And you are going to have different things we're going to do in the Discord that you can earn bounty points. And you get badges for completing those. Once you get 3 Kanto badges, you can trade it up to a Johto badge and work all your way all the way up to a championship badge, which is level 5. When you get to level 5, you can trade that badge in and pull from the guild vault, which is going to be like a guaranteed slab or sealed product, or, you know, usually it's something worth anywhere between $25 to, you know, $50. So, you know, it's worthwhile in time. And I got the cards for that coming in. Here we go, Sylveon.
You know somebody who could make enamel badges.
Ooh, tap. What is this, Pocket? This is bullshit.
Ooh, I need that one.
Yeah, I do. I do know somebody that can make enamel badges. But what it really is going to be is it's going to, for the first set of badges, the first 4 levels, it's going to be cards in varying values. So like the cheapest, you'll get cards worth between $1 and $5. I think level 4 is going to be like between $10 and $15 cards. Did you need your reverse holos or anything?
Like no, it's fine. Just the like hits and better. It would be cool if you guys did like a guild badge. Would be neat. Like I'd buy one of those. Do like a Bandits Guild pin.
We're working on that.
That'd be sweet.
We are working on some of those things.
I spoiled it. Hi, Mrs. Bandit.
Oh, you're not. You need those roots in there to soak up the water. You probably are going to have our house flooded now. All right. So here we go, Pockets. You got 5, 6, 7, 8 points.
All right. We are in it.
All right. You got 15 points. So I am only ahead by 2 now.
Now it's a fair game.
I apparently just opened really good cards for other people. Bandit is too cheap to commission artists he knows. Well, the one artist I know can't even show up on time. She works like Miss Bandit. All right, Harry, you have a good one, buddy. Enjoy your day at work. All right, but then coming back in, we're going to do 9 Lost Origin.
Ooh. Fighting the Giratina.
Clean this out of Lost Origin.
Greenmon in the house.
He said, let's tie this up. Greenmon, how you doing, buddy? How are you doing? All right, here we go.
Oh, Harry's leaving. Have a good night, Harry. Or good morning, I guess.
Yeah, he should be at work right now. This is about the time they start his meetings. All right, we got us a V-Star, and it's a hit. All right, what do we have? Corliss, the Kamala, Toolbox, Phantom, Pseudo Wudo. Got a little love disc coming in. Gligar, the Poliwrath, and an Enamorous V. So it's 1 point. That's 1 point.
We're only, what, 1 point down now, right?
Yeah, 1 point down. See, this is usually how it goes. Like, I start off in the lead, I talk a little shit, and then boom!
Everyone switches sides, and they're like, we got to help him out now.
I didn't even look to see if that was a hit. We got Swanna. But then, do you just want your hits, or do you want everything, reverses and ups? Let me know. Rosalia, the Litwick, Spinarak, Apom, Clefairy, Magarnia, and a Spirit Tomb. Like, you could tell these are old packs because they are just peeling apart.
It's just so crazy how every set, like, the quality of the packs changes. It's
Yes.
wild.
You would think they would just stick to what works, right?
Yeah, like Brilliant Stars, I noticed, just always just fall apart.
Well, that's about the time, I think, when they bought the printing company and they tried to get things as cheap as possible. There's a Radiant, but that don't count for points. But the Magnezone does. We'll take a double banger.
I think we're tied then, right?
We are going to be tied. Yes, sir.
And then saved us. And Robin, Mr. B.
My biggest pet peeve with Pokemon right now, and I don't know if anyone else has noticed this, when they start putting some of these Sword and Shield era packs in, these reprint of the V boxes to get people to buy them. Because it's like Evo Skies, right?
Yeah, like the Eevee ones.
Yeah, so like when you see all of the V boxes that have the one Evo Skies in there, and like 99% of the time the hit's not in the Evo Skies. And when it is a hit in the Evo Skies, it's a holo. Like, that is my biggest pet peeve. It's like you're using Evo Skies to move all these other packs. You know, you gotta give the folks some hits in them. And they're like, you know, none of this stuff affected the pull rates, but we flooded all the hits in all of those Costco boxes, and now we got to even it back out. Now we're gonna print nothing.
There's no way they can deny that they didn't flood the hits in Costco boxes, because that was ridiculous.
And look at 151 now. Like, you're actually seeing sealed 151 product come out with no hits other than energies.
Well, I saw that with Crown, too. Like, the first batch of Crown ETBs we had were crazy. And then, like, now if you get a Crown ETB, you're lucky to get, like, 2-3 hits.
Well, and, like, that scares me to death for these new Costco boxes that are coming out. And it's like, did they just buy all the stock at a discount, or is it going to be a massive reprint that's going to have next to nothing in it?
Yeah, I opened one ETB of the Crown from Costco and was not good, but the 151 wasn't bad.
Oh, so like we literally just picked up some 151 at retail. We grabbed it from Walmart to just give away on the channel for like a buyer's appreciation. Literally no hits.
Ugh.
No hits in the Zapdos box.
My only Crown ETB had Gold Tina. Hey, I don't blame you, buddy.
You know, speaking of the Tina, it would be so bittersweet to pull the Tina for somebody other than Buddy. There's a point. Did you
ever pull the Tina Bandit?
Not live. I have never pulled a Tina live. Are the V-Stars considered double rares in this one? Or are they considered ultra rares?
I think they're considered a hyper rare.
Oh, if that's a hyper rare, then you guys are in the lead.
But I don't know officially.
Somebody look it up on TCG Player. Slugma. Ooh, you're in the lead regardless because there's a Parasect. And a Magnezone V-Star. Pockets is pulling away.
Let's see. Lost Origin.
That is an ugly Parasect. But it's just shy enough that there's no print dot.
Let's see. V-Star is considered ultra rare.
Okay, so then yeah, you guys pulled ahead like crazy there.
Mad Dog saving the day.
Oh yeah. Oddish, the Bronzor, Twins, Pseudo Wudo. What is this quality control? Cramorant. Look at that. Hey, this was at the end of the print line. They were running out of cards.
You got to clip that one. That's good.
Oh, okay. Let's get this tallied up.
And wasn't that back-to-back Magnezone V-Stars too?
No, it was just Magnezone.
It was the Zoroark.
So 3, 6, 9, nothing, 10, 11 points. 11 points for Team Pockets.
That kind of just like offset Rob, because I think Rob had 11 points, right, with the go. He had 2 big orders. That was good.
Yeah. All right, you guys are officially in the lead now. 26 to 17.
Right, Mrs. Ox.
Oh, amen, Miss Ox. Well, congratulations, Pockets. You're in the lead now.
For now.
Buddy coming in for Team Pocket.
So I feel like now we're in the lead, but like that was a good jump back to Team Bandit.
You never know. You never know. All right, he's taking the last 151. He said, let me see if I can math. Ooh, that stack of cards felt a little heavy.
God pack.
He better not get a God pack. He's not allowed to get good cards here. We have to abuse Buddy. Yeah, it probably doesn't help that I'm running on little sleep. Amen, Miss Ox. Diglett Dave. Dratini. The Grimer. Chansey. Parasect. Leftovers. So, yeah, thank you, Tennille, for posting that. I will tell you guys, the distributor is already let me know. Haha, buddy. Haha. The distributor did let me know that we are not getting near what we normally get when we order stuff. So I have a feeling Stellar is going to be hard to get a hold of. Hey, Bandit got 10 membership and Pocket is getting some packs. Sharing the love. Amen. Amen. We appreciate you, my friend.
Yeah, I'm having a great time. Thanks for having me again, Bandit. It's been fun.
You're very welcome. These are great. These are great. I love to do stuff like this. Like I wish that we could get more people on and do it more often. All right. Old guy Pokemoner. I think that's you. Order 6662. I'm really bad with government names. Stellar Miracle is the first set I haven't been able to have an unallocated amount. I'm telling you, it's going to be, the first run's going to be shorted. The first run is going to be heavily shorted. Because so normally I get about half of what I ask for, and I don't even think I got 30%. But now I do stick to my word. My pre-order pricing is under MSRP still. So if you want Stellar Crown, get in on it. Do you think Pokemon is doing that on purpose? It would not make sense for them to short run it because they don't charge over MSRP.
It's probably because they're printing like holiday stuff. They're getting ready to print holiday stuff, would be my guess.
Yeah, so I'll tell you, like, I can already, or like, we've already been pre-ordering the Halloween packs and stuff like that. All right, old guy Pokemon, what all do you want out of this? Hits, reverses, and up, everything. Let me know. So yeah, it wouldn't make sense for Pokemon to do it on purpose. I think they just can't really keep up with the demand. Hits only, I got you. I think they just cannot keep up with the actual demand. People are trying to tell you that Pokemon is dying, and it's not. It's not by any means. Beware. Inky, it's what it is right now with Worlds coming up and all the big tournaments, cards are in such demand that people are at, like, all your players are buying packs to gamble on getting the cards they need in time.
Well, that's why Shrouded Fable was crazy on release because, yeah, those cards needed for Worlds, and Worlds was what, 3 weeks after release, which was kind of crazy by Pokemon to do that. But
yeah, and the fact that they allowed it, you know. The 2 Walmart stopped in Missouri have so many boxes and packs. I was sad about the prices they are charging. Yep. That's why you come get them from Bandit. Poke-A Vital. There is another point.
Let's go.
But yeah, like, we got hammered. So we've started dabbling in Magic on the back end. And Bloomborough and Shrouded Fable both came out on the same Friday. Like, me and my son about died trying to get caught up on all that mail. Varoom, Ursaluna, and Azor, because I don't know if you guys know, but when you sell on TCG Player, you only have 48 hours to get the order shipped. Right? So we literally shipped close to 4,000 cards over the weekend. Like, the only time we were not working on mail is when I was live.
See, I don't know, Tino, they say that, but I think Southern Hobbies is allowing non-brick and mortar to apply now.
Ooh, look at that.
Thanks.
So Southern Hobby is allowing it, but they're still denying people.
Well, didn't they say it's just the leftovers too? Like, you don't get like first dibs?
Oh, like, I'm going to tell you now, if it was me, unless you got 6 months and 20 grand, I wouldn't even bother with getting a distributor right now. Because here's what no one will tell you about getting in with the distributor. You might get 1 or 2 booster boxes for the first 5 releases. Everything that you're going to be buying is going to be build and battle boxes, 3-pack blisters. You're going to be buying all the stuff that people don't want.
And the board games and stuff too.
Well, you're lucky on that if you're online only, because they won't shove those on you.
That's good.
But, like, literally, you're getting scraps. And then then it's hard to build the clientele because, let's be honest, how many good things do you pull out of a battle stadium? Maybe 1 hit, 2 hits out of 12 packs.
Yeah, they can be brutal.
So, you know, with that being said, like, you can't build a clientele on that. And not to mention, it's more expensive per pack that way. And if you're just starting off, bulk doesn't sell until you get a really high level on TCG.
GSP Janie has a card, right? Finally.
There we go. Old guy Pokemoner. Got to put you over here for Team Pocket and get some points on there.
That makes sense to Neil.
So that is 4 points.
It's just without in-person players, like, you don't have the hobby either. So that's make a happy balance.
And then the other thing is predicting your cash flow. So I know that you have experience with this too, so you can vouch for me. How early in advance we have to tell them what we want for a new set. So before Shrouded was out, we already had to tell them what we wanted for Stellar Miracle.
What about One Piece?
Yeah, One Piece. Yeah, like I'm ordering One Piece a year in advance.
Yeah, that's crazy. Like, you don't even know what the set is. There's not even like rumors about it. Like, you're just totally blind going into like One Piece sets. Even Pokemon, but it's a little bit easier to judge because it's Japanese. But
well, you know, and the thing is, they don't communicate. They don't communicate. So none of us knew about the reprint on all the older One Piece sets. We didn't know to the level that they were reprinting them. We all found out about the mishaps on the all-time greatest boxes. All right, we got Max coming in. We're going to do 3 Astral Radiance for Team Pocket.
ooh, Tennille, did you see the OP09? That set looks so good. I hope you saw the spoilers. If not, look it up. It's crazy.
Velez, welcome in. Welcome in.
Oh, got Pokemon found 10 packs. Oh, yeah.
Yeah, but Tennille, not all of those alt arts. Not all of those alt arts have stamps, and not all of them don't have stamps.
Yeah, but then look it up. The OP09, yeah, the mangas are crazy.
All right, here we go. Max said, got a rep for Team Pocket Packs.
Let's go. Oh, this is Max? Let's go. Good luck, Max.
See, the beat bandit luck is strong today.
I had to call in the reinforcements.
It's all good. I'm not sure how anyone could collect more than one TCG brand. It's hard. Did I? I probably did. Ooh, there we go.
Nice.
Hey, old guy Pokemoner, you're right, I did. But I wrote your order number on it, so I'll fix it in a minute. Talking and writing at the same time are not my forte. Pergly, Chatot, Magnemite. My favorite thing is I have accidentally sent, and this is what I was laughing about. I'll put cards up on this little stand for what the giveaway is or whatever, and I accidentally put that in people's bags. No, I was not. Honestly, I wasn't. It just, my brain talking and writing doesn't go well anymore. We got Bronzong, the Roxanne, Herlia. Which, by the way, guys, shameless plug time. If you need to move your singles or your bulk, I buy both. Nothing on that third one. Max, did you just want hits? Did you just want hits, reverses, and up? Let me know what you'd like. Oh, you're good. You're good. Hey, I've done dumber shit. One time I sent one Arenas cards to a JT Pokemon. Nothing needed. You don't even want your Sneasler?
It's very true, Rattleshark. Very true.
It doesn't. It doesn't.
Especially
I do
at
my
night.
best.
Well, thank you, Max. One more point on the board. Let's go.
Get your point over here. You guys are at 31. I don't think Team Harry ever got this many points.
We tried. No, you helped.
Hey, a point earned is a point earned.
I think you're still at a Shrouded Fable now, huh?
All right, Velez, we got you coming in. Give me just 1 second. Okay. We are going to do a rip until you hit for Twilight Masquerade. So, Velez, Do you want this to go for Team Pocket or Team Bandit?
Yeah, I think so. We'll guy Pokemoner.
Yeah, you guys are kicking our ass.
Rightfully so. I did, yep. I did, Max.
Velez, no, you can use the code Build-A-Box on your order, and it will waive your shipping. All right, let's do this. Rip until you hit for Team Bandit for Velez. Here we go.
Yeah, good luck, Velez.
So the way this works, it could be 1 pack, it could be 10 packs. You got to pull something better than a double rare. So in most cases, as a shop owner, I want you to only get 1 pack, but we're battling Pocket tonight, so I'd be okay if you got 10 double rares in a row. I'll lose money tonight. Dominic, how are we doing tonight? Adriana, Pockets is a cool guy.
Oh, thanks, Adriana.
Hollyworld. Yeah, I think I only got a couple of them left just because inventory's running low. But I'll tell you, did you expect Twilight Masquerade to be so hard to get a hold of already, Pockets?
Oh, not at all.
Ooh, there we go. The Piran.
Ooh, nice.
We'll take 3 points. Hey, thank you. I got you. I got you. No bolt needed. I got you.
There's Mrs. Pocket Pack. She must be watching with the kid. Da.
Aw, Mrs. Pocket Packs. Hello, love. Long time no see.
I know sometime we all have to get together again.
We will.
It's crazy. It's been already a year and a half since we were in Tennessee.
I don't know if this is the highest dollar Piran, but I know it's one of the better ones. But yeah, no, we all do need to get together again, like on a for real note. All right, but then coming in, he said, let's go. Let's get a frog. Okay.
Ooh.
He's going to do 7 of the Twilight Masquerade. Let's do it.
Well, I guess it has been a little less since we last saw you because at Diz's wedding, which was about a year ago.
Yeah, yeah. And that was actually, you know, I still have to say to this day, that was the best wedding I have ever been to.
It was fun.
The funniest part was Ian got in super late. And Miss Bandit just happened to be on her phone reading because she's up all night reading. And one of her notifications went on. Ooh, the Infernate!
Very nice.
Her notifications go off and her flashlight flashes. And Ian was like, are you trying to take pictures of me changing? It was a moment. And then we picked up all that bulk from Diz. Like, filled my back of my car up with it.
Remember, you said it was like a crazy amount of bulk, right?
It was. And, like, you know, it was sitting out in the garage, so we were going through and getting all the damaged bulk out of it. And Miss Bandit goes, because I said something smart ass to her, and she goes, say something else again. I'm going to throw this in the floor. Ooh, oh my God, I'm getting my ass beat tonight. And I said, you better not. And Ian looked dead at Miss Bandit and said, no balls. And, you know, then there goes 20,000 cards in the floor.
Oh my gosh.
Oh, see, here comes Rattle Shark. Pizza Daddy, here he goes. Oh, Bandit, I made a glorious supper. Chicken cordon bleu meatloaf with creamy mushroom gravy, mashed potatoes, and roasted baby carrots.
Ooh.
I was making animal noises while I hate you. I hate you so bad. You always make me so hungry. Oh, Applin. Man, he does it to me every stream because a lot of times I will not eat before the streams because I'm diabetic and I don't want to be in that sleepy sugar coma. Hey, you got a normal pack. Look at that.
He has had a lucky weekend this weekend.
He does. He does. She did take photos though. Yeah, no, nope, she's on strict financial lockdown. I may have brought a 20-gallon bin full of boxes of bulk for you, Bandit. Hey, I appreciate that. Might have to get you some store credit for that, Miss Ox. And a power. Holy sh! Hey, Team Bandit. Like,
it's got to step it up.
Hey, I need y'all to get serious here.
Oh my goodness.
Hey, Pocket said, I'm going to show up, and not only am I going to whip your ass, I'm going to whip your ass worse than anyone has yet.
I was honestly scared for a little bit, but now it's just...
What the hell?
Unhinged.
This is ridiculous. This is straight up ridiculous. Like, I'm going to have to get you a second energy card for points. Holy cow.
And last pack's to me the Greninja.
I swear to Jesus. A Run, Spinarak, Sandshrew, Apom.
If you pull Greninja, I'll give you something to give away on this stream too.
You know, last time, the last person that got their Greninja just asked for it. They said, would you please pull me a Greninja? And then it was like, boom, here you go, second pack. And what was best is they weren't even here when we did it. So, like, I wasn't going to tell them. I was just going to mail it. And one of the kids in chat ruined it. But it's okay. Chansey,
Aw.
Tangela,
You're the next
Gyarados, the Flute, Slurpuff. Yes, JP, we are getting annihilated right now. Oh, there we go. A normal pack. You know, I normally brag. I normally brag about our hit rates, but Jesus, not tonight.
Oh, no.
So what is that? 1, 2, 5, 8 more points for Team Pockets.
Whew. What are we even at now?
39.
Holy moly.
39 to our 20.
Now, but then is your next one Team Bandit or is it Team Pocket?
Oh, you think he's really going to cheat on you? You really think he's going to cheat on you?
Let's go.
But then is like super loyal.
Ride or die. Let's go.
I'm your ride or die. Hey, amen. Amen. You know, and that's the funnest part of doing these things is having both sides come over, because, you know, me and Pocket were talking about it. We share a lot of the same audience, and then everybody kind of has their ride or dies, right? So it's great to get everyone back together.
It's just fun, you know, friendly competition. Everyone just having a good time. I love it.
Refusion to Astral. Let me grab him.
Yeah, if we lose him, then you might have to find another photographer.
If we lose. That's funny shit. All right, let's see what else we got here. You know, it's funny. I have never had so much fun losing than when we do these battles.
Well, here's the thing: if you're losing, you're pulling good fire for people. So.
Oh yeah.
Everything I want is sold out.
Let's see.
You don't have chaos.
Yeah, the chaos actually happens after the stream, when all the bulk has to get put away. So we have finally just started tackling the One Piece bulk, and I thought it was going to kill me. I tried to do it while we were playing Magic the Gathering last night. It was a rough experience.
That's the behind the scenes, like, not pretty stuff people don't ever see by ripping chips.
Oh yeah.
I finally cleared customs. That's good to know.
There we go. It's about time he strikes out. Holy shit.
Had to go back to the old reliable fusion strike.
Oh yeah, Gore, it worked out. He was playing Timna Crom in Magic, so he was taking like 30-minute turns, so it worked out great with sorting bulk.
How is the new Magic set, Bandit?
Beautiful.
It's good.
It is beautiful. We
Well,
ended up
there for a while. It was kind of like iffy.
Yeah, like they beautiful artwork. Really beautiful artwork.
It's just not even hard. Chit, do you still have a vendetta against Fusion Strike after that case?
That was one rough case.
I've never seen something so brutal in Pokemon in my life.
Not even the new Shrouded Fable?
Not even Shrouded. That case was... Yeah, that was not cool.
So, you know, like, it's changed up a lot now, but in the Sword and Shield, now we got a backwards card. You know, it was crazy, and, like, that's why I really focus on only buying stuff by the case or by the palette, was because you wanted set pull rates.
Mm-hmm.
And, you know, if you got a case of booster boxes, you had one bad, you had two that were good, and then you had two that were above average, then you had one banger. And that's kind of went away. Like, it's to the point that I almost don't want to carry stuff third wave after.
Yeah.
All right, there's a Sydney. There's 3 more points for Team Pockets.
That very day, I pulled 2 Fusion. You stole all Chit's hits. Cresselia art rare is nice, Dominic. That card's beautiful. Yeah, the art rares and Shrouded are just top tier.
You know, I've only asked you to play D&D for, what, 5 years? All right, we got Velez coming back in. Velez, you didn't pick a team again. Are these going for Team Bandit? Or are they going to Team Pockets? Bandit. All right, let's do it. Let's do it. We're going to do 6 more Twilight. Yeah, I'm hoping to do it when Stellar Crown comes out. I'm hoping to be able to do a rip until you hit on there. That would be ideal. I think that's a good mix-up. Velez, you misspelled pockets. Don't come around here with your come around here's. Ooh, Dragapult. We'll take it. We'll take a point for Team Bandit.
At least rip a couple boxes.
I can't bring myself to rip it. I got those 2 from you, and I'm just waiting on them to sell. I will not open them.
Got him.
Oh, I gotta open something up. 1 second. There we go.
That's the thing, like the set with PRB is just awesome. Like you're gonna get awesome alt arts in every box. I think you always get 2.
All right, we got a Corfish, the Grookey, Eloptile, Finizen, Cook, Halifian,
Bandit, is that Tennille?
Yeah.
See, it's funny because on my channel, Max does the same thing. Because Max has editor access to mine too.
You know, I really shouldn't say this because I don't want to give her a bigger head than she already has. But Tennille has been a very pivotable help in this rendition of Bandits Hideout. She has been a rock star. She's helping with shorts. She's helping reiterate stuff in the chat. Like, I honestly could not have done it without her.
That's why I was laughing. Look, I can type without my hands.
Yeah. We got Slugma, Tadbulb, Applin, the Ogre Mask, Sunflora, the Enhanced Hammer, Threepy, Larian,
imagine,
Iron Leaves. Oh, don't you be lying, Tennille. All right. Richard Burns. So, 3 reasons why somebody should start a rip and ship pocket.
3 reasons why. Whew. Well, it's fun. um, I mean, it's fun. You get to meet really good people. You know, the community is amazing. I'll give that my 3. To meet good people, it's a lot of fun, and you get to you just be active in the community, which is the best community on YouTube.
Notice the one thing he said, folks. It was not make money.
Yeah, it's not about making money. It's not about being easy, because it is not easy.
Okay. Top 3 reasons why you should not start a rip and ship.
Unless you like doing mail. It is a lot of mail. It's a lot of mail, a lot of organization. Just a lot of work. Like, for every hour you do a stream, you're probably doing 2 hours off stream of mail and organization and everything, and ordering and sourcing. And yeah, chicken say mail times 3. Dude, the mail is hard. It's tough.
Oh yeah, and especially if you're somebody who does giveaway mail quickly. Like, I had to quit. Like, I was killing myself trying to do giveaway mail on a timely manner, and I'm just like, you're gonna wait until it finally gets piled up enough to the point that I need to get it out of here.
Yeah, paper cuts. But then you start to appreciate things, though, like label makers and tape guns.
Oh yeah,
Uline. Start to appreciate that kind of stuff.
Velez, thank you for your order. I'm sorry it was only just a Dragapult. We will try to do better on your next one. Wow. Just wow. I got pity packed. Old guy Pokemoner. Pity packs for Team Bandit.
Let's go. Yeah,
wow.
Pity packs. Pity packs always slap, though.
Okay, I got to get the CT scanned packs out.
Let's see that Charizard. Just because Pocket. I was thinking about doing it, old guy Pokemoner.
I remember meeting you in person for the first time, and you literally walked up and just pulled a pack out of your pocket and handed it to me.
Oh, I kept the pockets loaded that whole trip.
And then, you know, when we really sat down and was watching your streams and you're giving out the pity packs, and I'm like, this man ain't making no money. He really enjoys sitting here with people.
Well, it really helped, though, is like we sold all that Evolving Skies from the Costco tin. So I had like 2,000 Brilliant Stars Infusion just sitting there. It was too easy just to hand them out during that time period.
Oh, yeah. Pocket packs. Yeah, no, like legit. It was a real thing.
Yeah, they had alt arts too. I remember
Yeah.
Phil pulled an alt art from one of them. I forget what it was.
There was real bangers in there. But yeah, like, you guys just don't understand. Like, he legit, you would just be in mid conversation and he'd be like, pack.
Yeah, that was such a fun trip.
It was. We had a blast. We need to do something like that again. I mean, it's going to be hard with 2 card parties this year to do much of anything else, but.
Well, that's why card party's nice, though, because it just gives everyone an excuse to get together.
It is, but I think that if we all plan on, man, these are some rough Obsidian Flames packs. You know, it's one of those things that I think if a group of us go down there with the intent of hanging out, we will need to pre-schedule some things, because otherwise, when you get there, like, the plan goes right out the window.
Yeah, I agree with that.
Lotzel, Espeon, Nose Pass, the Drampa, and a Palafin.
Oh, it's a Neil.
No, like, see, what Tennille doesn't understand is she's going to turn around and expect one of us to bail her out of trouble and we'll all be gone.
Well, if you go to Florida, Tennille, you'll be all right. You'll fit in with the people down there.
Yeah, you know. Oh, I got to be careful. I get really bad at these auto responses. And yeah, we almost talked about bath salts and alligators. Whew, old guy Pokemon. Thank you for the pity packs. But they were definitely missing the pity. Then we're rough.
Tennille, just Google Florida man. That's all you have to do. Just look up Florida man. You'll fit right
Thank
in.
you so much for trying, though.
That was rough. Yeah, Obsidian Flames can be rough.
You know, I cheated during I cheated during the time of Obsidian Flames. I'm not gonna lie. I only bought booster boxes to pack out for people because they actually had hits in them.
I remember I did a bounty. It was like one of my first bounties on the stream, and I said if you can pull all 4 Charizards, then you get like, it was a really cool card. It was like a first edition Dark Alakazam, and someone hit it in, I think it was 4 booster boxes. Hit all 4 Charizards, and I was like, oh my gosh. It was good for him. I was just surprised someone hit the bounty so quick.
Oh yeah.
That was wild. Yeah, it was crazy. Super Soldier is a lucky man, though.
You know, some people got luck like that.
One of them's in this stream right now.
You ever just forget where you put stuff?
Oh, all the time. Now I'm talking about you, Madan. Just purchased a Grail card. Ooh, what'd you get? If you want to share, or if you're to save it for a post, you don't have to spoil it.
All right, we got Rob coming in, Team Bandit with 5 and 5. You do what you do, Tennille.
Ooh.
Do me a favor, old guy Pokemoner. Tag Goopy on Instagram in that and just say, haha, show Shane. You know, I'm going to give Shane shit. So he said he was going to be on Whatnot, right? With us, he was going to come into the stream. So all my Dragonites that I've been holding on to, I put them up for sale on Whatnot that night, and he didn't show up.
Oh my god. I haven't seen Shane in a while.
And, yeah, and then, like, somebody was talking about the cards they won, and I'm like, yep, salty, bro. You said you were going to be there. He's been busy playing. Yeah, I see him on Discord all the time playing his little sports game. We got Oricorio, Toad School, Vanillite, Charcadet.
Yeah, I think he's fully committed to NCAA right now.
You know, he has to be the best. Unlike these packs. You know, I just feel it's destined for me to lose every battle. Like, it's going to become the meme. Because the only time I win is when I go to other people's channels and do this. Like, Harry hosted one night, and, like, we utterly demolished him.
Yeah, he's been on the football kick for a while.
Oh, I think we got something. And it's a double. We'll take a point. We will take a point. I have a feeling you're not going to see Red Dead 3 until after GTA 6 is done. Gaming studios as a whole have been cutting back. They have to fix the Game Pass era, and then I think we're going to start seeing great video games again. Because that's what a lot of people didn't realize with that is when you pay $15 a month to get all those day one exclusives, that studio's not picking up their $60, $70 a game anymore. They're getting whatever their percentage cut is of that Game Pass. And then I think Microsoft closed down, what was it, like 8 to 10 studios this year?
I know I'm being quiet for a second. I'm browsing your store.
It's okay. It's okay.
You're out of Twilight now. Let's go.
Oh, I'm not. They just may have been reserved for the rip until you hit.
No, I think that's out too.
Yeah, I'll have to count them up and I'll put them on there in a second. Hey, speaking of streams, has anyone seen Colton? Is like he doing okay? We were seeing Colton like every night, and then we haven't seen him in the last couple streams. Somebody tag him in Discord and just make sure he's alive.
Currently browsing the
Pocket is gonna buy Bandit if you do not have to do that. Take your lead and run with it, Pocket.
Nah.
Run up your points so at least everyone else has to try to chase you in points on a night.
It's only fair. It's only fair.
Mischief, Greedent, Flamingo, the Fortress, Tatsuguri. Speaking of that, has anyone seen the elusive Peter Sisko?
Not in a while.
Yeah, he worries me. He had some stuff going on that was not the best, so we were like, I'd hear from him every couple months, and then I haven't heard from him in a while. Which if you just put YouTube behind him, that's okay. I just want to make sure he's okay. So by the way, who's going to play The War Within? It comes out later this month.
Is that a game?
It's the new World of Warcraft expansion.
Oh. Oh, man.
Skiddo and a
I can't
Palmet.
get back into WoW.
Yeah, I didn't need to get back into WoW. It just kind of happened. But to be fair, I've went back and played every expansion at least through the first raid tier. And then usually the group falls apart and I'm just like, eh. All right, so Team Bandit gets one more point. Rob will get that in your bag. Thank you, sir. Thank you for trying for Team Bandit.
Well, you're slowly catching back up, though. I was such a grind. Yeah, that's the thing. Like, it's a time suck. And, like, you gotta grind. Like, as soon as it comes out, you gotta grind to get to that raid.
And I think that's the fun part for me as the grind in the beginning.
Well, because then it's still a challenge, you know?
Yeah,
The
because
first time you
everyone's
do
on
the raid.
equal footing because they're just starting.
Yeah. Like, you have to figure stuff out, and then after that, it's everyone's like, oh, just do this, do this, do this, and then it's just not as fun anymore.
Yeah, early game is the funnest. It really is. All right, we got Mathen coming back in, 7 Obsidian and 1 Paradox. But let me get this Twilight on.
Ben's like, I gotta show you guys how to get it done. It's been a good weekend, right? Yeah, dude, push the luck. I don't blame you.
Let me get these added on here.
Yeah, but then got a first edition, was it Jungle Pack from Goopy stream on Friday?
Damn.
Or mystery pack.
All right, guys, for you that are wanting Twilight, I just put 25 more packs up there.
Let's go.
Oh, these are going to be great packs because they're going to Team Pocket. 1 Paradox, 7 Obsidian.
How many Charizards? Ooh. Got like vintage stuff coming, Rattle? Or just like lots of stuff? What you got?
All right. Here we go. See what I mean? See what I mean? All right, we got a little fighting. The Jirachi, Knackley, Parasol Lady, the Porygon, Turo Scenario, the Mean Shao, Rika, Semi-Seer, the Brute Bonnet. See what I mean? Brute Bonnet. It's hilarious.
Oh my goodness. Oh, it should be like every pack again.
All right, guys. So if you ever wanted to ask Pocket Packs a question about what to do on YouTube, running a store, pick his brain. His hands are idle. Keep him busy.
They're not idle. I got scissors.
He's over there cutting names off the list that go for Team
fidget.
Bandit.
Like, I can't stop fidgeting with something, so like I have to do something. So I'm just sitting here with scissors.
I feel that. I feel that.
You guys just can't see it.
That was the point, Tennille. That was the point. Audino.
Don't cut yourself. Nah, it's okay. I'll be safe, I promise.
Glamora EX, another 3 points for Team Pocket.
Oh my gosh.
You know, I'll tell you, so I got a little bit of controversial advice for people doing YouTube. When you're first starting out, if you don't have a lot of funds, don't do lives.
That is good advice.
I tell people you could take one booster box and make it into 5 videos and then do a live to give away everything versus doing that live, ripping that booster box in 30 minutes and then having to give it all away.
Well, then if you're doing a live, you'll be like tempted to do more and more and more because you're just kind of like idly sitting.
Yeah, because in the beginning, a lot of people aren't going to chat with you.
Mm-hmm.
And it's hard. So, like, you just got to be really careful about that. Well, you know, at the end of the day, and that's why, like, I tell people, I go, I have an algorithm I follow. Once the store hits so much in revenue, I do extra giveaways. And that's just because I got to make sure it's sustainable.
Mm-hmm.
But some of these guys that don't sell, like, it's like I literally watch them rip packs and rip packs and rip packs. Rattle Shark, that's the most important thing. You have to have fun doing it.
Usually, that's usually what happens.
Like, I'll tell you the one video that I'm gonna make. Are you kidding? Look at that. The bird of birds. The bird of birds. 5
Honestly,
points.
In my opinion, that's the best card in the set.
It is. It really is. Obsidian Flames is what turned me off of Charizard.
Mm-hmm. It was just too easy. Too much.
Bronzor.
See, Goopy can pull it off, but...
Oh, here we go. Carvana. Yeah, thanks for picking up my backup work and singing Rena happy birthday.
Wait, is today Rena's birthday?
No, it was the other day.
Oh, well, happy late birthday, Rena.
Shit waited for me to go live on Whatnot and then went live to sing Rena happy birthday, knowing I couldn't get in there. See how it was.
July 23rd. Oh, well, happy late birthday. Well, that's because we're almost like a month later, but...
Yeah, yeah. JP. This is becoming a meme. JP, here's a legit note. Nobody has to have a license to be a rip and shipper. You do have to have a reseller's license to buy from wholesale or tax exempt. Otherwise, you're stuck buying at your LGS at whatever price they have or buying from like Walmart and stuff. So, you know, it really makes it hard to be cost effective unless you're going to charge well above MSRP. So that's 3, 8, 11, 14 more points for Team Pockets.
We're just going for a record.
You are.
Oh my goodness. And half of those are probably then. Probably more than half.
See, now I'm going to talk shit. I'm like, you ain't got to come beat Bandit. You just got to come beat Pockets points.
Oh, Mrs. Bandit. Holy hell.
Is it bad that I'm almost having to start him a second bag for hits already?
I'm not surprised. That's the thing. I'm not surprised. He did something good because the good karma is coming back.
Hi, Matt Gooch. So yeah, so back to what I was saying, like, So it's hard to get product if you don't have a reseller's license. And then depending on what website you're going to sell on, they will eventually crack down on you and make you provide proof that you are authorized to resell that product. Pocket.
How did you get to mine?
Now, you got to be careful because Tennille did this and she lost.
Let's just say, Bandit, if I lose because of this order, I will be a very happy person.
All right, 10 Stellar Miracle for Pocket for Team Bandit. You didn't learn your lesson from watching Tennille?
That's the struggle too, Greenmon. Like when there's a really good set that you just want to keep ripping, it's tough to like not open them yourself.
Yeah, let's not talk about how much Evo Skies I opened for myself.
You guys did pull a Moon Bunny though, or was it 2 or 1?
So collectively between Chit and us, we pulled 7.
That's crazy.
I still am very mad at myself. So my newbie phase in this hobby was around the time Vivid Voltage through Evo Skies, right? I finally just started getting in with the distributor, so my first real allocation was Evo Skies. I ended up getting like 24 booster boxes, a few of the 144 sleeve cases, and 2 or 3 cases of ETBs. And I was so green in this as a seller, I didn't realize that you couldn't pre-sell on TCG unless you were a brick and mortar. So I opened all of it.
Oh my god.
I opened all of it. And we ended up pulling, I think, 2 Moon Bunnies out of all that. And so we listed everything and everything but the Moon Bunny tanked. So we lost our ass on it all. But the worst part, we sold both of our Moon Bunnies for only $200.
Wow.
Because that's how much they were worth when they first came out.
That's crazy. Yeah, I never knew that set aged so well. Like, I only really knew about the Moon Bunny when it was like 600 plus.
Velez, so we will you were a brand new customer of ours. So to protect you and to protect us, we will be shipping you out within the next 48 hours. So you don't have to do anything special. Now, once you are a regular, we will hold your bag as long as you want. That way you don't have to keep paying shipping a few times a month.
Oh, Grim had a Japanese Moon Bunny? Oh my gosh. That's like the dream card.
Yeah, so like, it's bittersweet. And then my best moment, my best memory of a Moon Bunny. Hey, there's 1 point. My best memory of the Moon Bunny is I probably had 75,000 cards sitting on our kitchen table, right? And my son goes, I really don't want to do bulk today. And I was like, fine, I'll make you a deal. I got a few packs of Evo here. Hey, we'll take 3 points. We'll take 3 points. And I said, fine. We got a couple packs of Evo left. I said, I'll make you a deal. You pull the Moon Bunny, and you don't have to do bulk today. You get a free day. First pack, he pulled the damn Moon Bunny. And he handed it over to me. Ooh, we'll take 3 more points. And he handed it over to me very professionally. And then once it was in my hand, he jumped up and down and said, yeah, that's right, bitch. I ain't doing bulk today.
100% justified.
It was. Like, I couldn't even get mad.
Yeah. That's like a proud dad moment right there. Sell me the trainer. You can have it, Sunil, if you have a bag there. If Bandit's okay with that.
Yeah, I mean, if you want to give up your hits, that's on you.
I don't collect the trainers, so.
Did you hear that, Tennille? The trainers are beneath pockets. It's all because of the caretaker card.
Yeah.
You know, I was really trying to start a movement there, and a couple of people jumped on it, but not everybody followed me.
I collect turtles. That's what I collect.
And I'm like, oh my god, it's pockets!
The problem is I didn't pull it enough on my streams.
Yeah, no doubt. So she could have the trainer, but we will still take the 7 points for Team Bandit. Thank you for the pity points, Pockets.
No, of course. Well, there's more coming too.
There for Tennille's bag. I'll tell you here in just 1 second, old guy. So that was 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So it is 56 to 30.
I don't know how well the camera shows, but I picked this up today. This card's from my card shop.
Oh damn, that is
Pretty
so
sweet.
beautiful.
Yeah. Old EX Typhlosion.
That is beautiful. Well, of course, Rena went for Team Pocket.
Hearts to Rena.
That's why I didn't sing her happy birthday.
Yeah.
I'm only playing Rena.
Now
Free
this
Twilight
is for personal.
Masquerade. What'd you
Personal
say?
collection.
Sue Snow just ordered every Twilight Masquerade that we had in stock. What the what?
Any Blastoise? Nah, no Blastoise. I mean, we have some older ones, Chit, but nothing crazy.
Now, Sue, you show him who's boss, and you go ahead and order all those packs. Oh, I'm sure it'll be back, Tennille. I'm sure it'll be back. It comes in phases. You know, that reminds me. So, I finally sold the Azure Lane, or not the Azure Lane, but the Arfarita cards that I had. Like, they finally sold on TCG Player.
Is that like a Weiss Schwartz set?
Yeah, it's one of the waifus. The girl was in a not so comfortable position. She was fully clothed at least. And it had a signature on it. It was a $300 card. Look at the Helios.
Stream Jesus' laptop died. Uh-oh. Why didn't you plug it in?
Some of these ladies are not charging their electronics.
So pretty much if you write Team Pocket Packs on your order, you get instant hits? Is that how it works?
Yeah, I mean, that's the way it looks. That's the way that it looks. That's the secret code. You know, I the only one I could beat is Chit, apparently. There's another hit. All right. Rena, thank you so much for participating tonight.
Bandit was like, we're coming back. And then Rena's just like...
Yep. So that's 4 points. Pocket is officially at 60 points.
We're going for the record.
You guys are. You're setting the record.
Got one of each Shrouded box minus the King Gambit and pull the... Wow, nice.
That's dope. That is dope. So, old guy Pokemoner, we did something similar. We opened the very first Shrouded Fable collection on the channel for Tennille, and it was okay. And then she let somebody else enable her to buy another pack. And when she did, she got the Cassiopeia.
That card looks awesome.
It did. All right. Pocket coming back in with 10 more Twilight, but at least he didn't put a team on this one.
Neutral. But it can be for Team Bandit.
No. You didn't put a team on him. That's how it works.
Nah. No one enabled me for a third. But that's because nobody was going to donate the 10. You know, you tried, though. You tried. Is Kingler Cakes? Who is Kingler Cakes?
That's her husband.
Okay. That's what I was thinking, but I wasn't sure.
Tennille, I know. I'm sorry. I know you struggle with it, but I took care of your husband on the first try. Phantom, Bellybolt, Hazel, the Poliwrath. There he is in reverse hollow form. Look,
There
look,
it is.
guys, look.
Look, I'll do the pose.
Yeah, do the pose. I told you. Look, it's perfect. It's perfect. It is pocket packs.
Hold up.
See what I mean? It is perfect. You're gonna have to sue Pokemon for using your image without your permission.
There it is.
Another hit.
Uncanny. Yeah, someone's gonna clip that. Lizzie card. Ooh. Which set's that from? Is that from that's Celestial Storm?
What?
Old guy Pokemon said he got the Lizzie.
Oh, I have no idea.
I want to say probably Celestial Storm, maybe.
So I made the mistake of getting out of Pokemon right after Neo came out. And then I came back at Vivid Voltage.
Looks exactly alike.
It does. That is your card. I'm telling you.
I gotta buy the purple robe. Found a new short bandit pocket caretaker. Celeste, that's a nice card.
So like when we do these vintage pulls or when we do these packs, I get just as much excitement opening them for people. Go to Card Party like that.
That'd be hilarious. Just buy like a bunch of those cards and sign them. Take them to Card Party.
That could be your thing.
That would be funny. Maybe for Halloween. That's coming up. Yeah, do it for Halloween.
So here's the thing, and he's going to get mad because I'm going to say it again. If you ever seen Robert Bassnine in person, ooh, Polyphon, he looks like an adult Ash Ketchum. He looks like a grown-up Ash Ketchum. Oh, there we go, Miss Ox. Congratulations. I was so petitioning to get him to be Ash Ketchum for Halloween.
You should, Rob. You should.
But I mean, you know, with everything going on in the world today, you know, all the little kids are going to dress up like Pokemon. So that may not be a good idea. He's trying to catch all the kids.
Yeah.
That may not be a good idea.
Yes, he would be like, that's not smart.
Timber. Aaron. Sandslash. Lucian. Darmanitan. The Apom. Skarmory. And a Chandelure.
That's awesome, Rattle.
Start handing out packets, little packages of baby powder. So has this battle been everything that you thought it was?
Oh, it's been better.
He texts me like, is there anything I need to do? I'm like, yeah, show up and have fun.
Now I'm just having a good time. It's just fun to hang out and like not be stressed about like gotta rip these orders, do these packs. Like you do have all the stress. I'm just hanging out, having a good time.
That's what's up. Mighty Yena, the Crawdaunt, and a Tinglu. And by the way, just as a reminder for the new folks coming in, winning team pocket packs. I always got to add the packs now. Or team bandit. One person from the supporting team is going to walk away with this whole booster box. In order to support, you purchase an order from the website. And in the order description, you put pocket packs or you put bandit. And that's your supporting team. And I'm not going to lie to you, unless you plan on helping Team Bandit come back from a major deficit, you might as well jump on the Team Pocket Packs train.
Max, you got to put that in the Discord. Max clipped me doing the pose.
Luxray! That's awesome. Well, then no matter who wins, you're good. That's how that works, old guy Pokemoner. We have a few people that do that. They'll order from both just to make sure they get a shot at it. We got Clefairy, Jinx, Poltergeist, Varoom, Kieran, Cramorant, Tatsuguri. Max, I don't know if you use cross clip, but you might be able to blow it up there the right way. There you go, Pocket. You got a few hits.
The toughest part about doing the collab cam is I can't jam out to your music. It's just silent in here.
Oh, really? It's not coming through?
No, because I'd have to hear my voice if I turned it, like unmuted it. I would hear myself talking through the stream.
So that's good to know. I didn't know that it doesn't send that through. Because when I set the audio up for what you to get, I selected the same hookup for the music.
That's the only tough part. Because like I feel like it's like just dead space. But if to the viewers, they hear the music, they're fine. It's like I'm used to your playlist. I like your playlist. You know, it's good.
Good old Nefix.
Yeah, we only see your hand cam, by the way. We don't see your face cam either.
That's hilarious.
We love your voices. No, it's just like when you're streaming, you get so used to like hearing like background music. It's just different. It's good though. It's different.
All right. Maven's coming in. We're going to do 8 Twilight Masquerade. He said, we're still in the swamp hunting for the frog for Team Pocket Packs.
Who's this?
Maven's coming in again.
Maven. Okay. Here comes the frog.
So, by the way, Maven, how are you going to let me call you Mad Han for so long when it's Maven? Oh, yeah, we're going to get quiet and wait on that answer.
He's like, I was just being polite.
I'm so used to people pronouncing it. I never correct people. I feel that. That's how my last name is.
I was telling Bandit, though, Pokevault was always the one who said it like the craziest.
Survival brace. We'll take some points. More points for Team Pocket.
Ding, ding. Oh, the legend's here.
Control Alt Bob coming in with the 5. Mama Collectibles, Daisy Galactic Empire Queen, Effin Viking, Dan Norton, and Pokey Dad. If you are lurking, make sure you tell Bob thank you. Bob, how are you?
Dan Norton's hiding in the background.
Bob, how is the removal of live streaming stress?
What's up, Bob?
If you guys did not know, Bob had his last Rip and Ship stream. But the man said that he is going to be coming out with more long form content in a direction that is based on art and quality. And if you know Bob, he does everything real big. He does it bigger than everybody else. So if he tells you he's putting time into some long form projects, it's going to be crazy. It's going to be crazy when it finally hits. Spinnerack, Slugma, and a Teal Mask. We'll take another point for Team Pocket. I was out till 5 a.m. last night working on some stuff. Still only a quarter of the way done. That's the life, Bob. That is the life. I'm so happy for Bob, but sad for the 100 or so of us that hung out every weekend. Or every week.
Another
For sure.
point.
For sure. Pheasant. I have a feeling it's going to be amazing. I like it. It has to be amazing for Bob. This is where we make a really awkward joke that Bob told us all that he was going to get the milk and he never plans on coming back.
I would love to see the drawing streams again. Those were always fun just to hang out.
It was. It is dope. When you get to slow down and actually communicate with the group, it's amazing. Oh no, is my luck finally ran out?
Then boom, he's gonna pull an SIR.
Yeah, watch him get the frog on the last pack. You know, it's like those rules in basketball, but then you gotten so many points, you got to slow down out of good gesture. Snow run.
Yeah, that's the tough part. They were just fun to hang out, though. See, I used to watch you do those streams, Bob, like way back then. But it was when I didn't even have my Pocket Packs account back then. It was like OG days. Wait, I lost Bandit's voice.
Did you? You lose me?
Oh, you're back now.
Okay. All right, so let's see how many points you get. You get 2 more points. $62.
Oh, it was just my name, Tennille. America's Most Wanted in Canada.
Yeah, Bob, that means you can never step foot back in American soil. All right, and on that note, guys, we have caught up. The order queue is open. Oops, I meant unsolved mysteries. The Mounties Most Wanted. Raylyn 72, how are you doing?
Did you actually handmade by Tennille? My real name or like my YouTube name? Really? That's awesome. Well, it probably wasn't me because it was probably like 3 a.m. my time.
Amen on that, Bob. When you're running the rip and ship and you're doing the lives, you can't get nothing else done.
Yeah, it's a lot.
So here recently, we made the decision to move into full time with the online store and YouTube, and you know, it helped with Miss Bandit's health problems she's had going on, and like I thought I was gonna have a lot more time not doing the 9 to 5 normally, and I don't. I just sort more bulk and I just pack more orders. Because what was it? We've listed in the month of July, I think we listed close to 38,000 cards for sale and sold like 25,000 of them. So like it was crazy. This month I'm interested to see how it works because we did 3,700 in a weekend.
Well, that's the thing. Like, if you have more time again, you can always go back to doing it too. That's the beauty of YouTube. Like, you'll always have your audience, your community. If you decide to do it again, you can just pop right back.
Are you just mad because I opened the refrigerator more than you still? As long as they stick around and hopefully, I'm sure they will, Bob.
No, they will.
Like, here's what's going to happen, Bob. They're going to forget about it. They're going to almost forget about Control-Alt-Bob, and then boom, this epic, amazing video is going to hit, and it's going to be like the first time they seen you again. They're going to get the butterflies in their stomach. They're going to be like, oh my God, this is so great. You know, you're going to get a full-on Kevin Hart moment out of it.
I mean, that was like Mr. Beast. I mean, he only posted videos like once every month or every 3 months for a while. And
Yeah.
like, look at him now. I mean, he's still huge. Well, I know it's controversy, but you know,
We're not talking about that.
look at him now. You know what I mean, though. But he would only post every 3 months, and he's the largest channel on YouTube. It's the quality over the quantity. See, this is where it's weird sometimes, Bandit. On my end, like, I don't hear you talking at all, but I see that you're talking on YouTube.
Oh, yeah, because of the delay.
Oh, maybe it's better now. Maybe I was behind. That might be why.
Well, no, I was actually just quiet there for a minute.
Okay.
Yeah, so Tennille, shameless plug time, but on a legit note for my folks here in the States, this is your last week to get the enamel pins and save on shipping. Because Tennille's sending me a box, so if you want your pins put in that box, you need to send it over. My best Mr. Mime impression. I hate that Pokemon. And it's purely just because of the anime.
Ash's dad.
Yeah, he moved in on Ash's mom as soon, it was bad. Locked her in the bedroom with light screen,
So is nobody else going to go on Team Bandit? They gonna let us win?
Frog, what's good, pimpin'? Yeah, I think you scared him away with your 60 points. I mean, look, one good box of Stellar Miracle, Team Bandit, and we can get back in this. We can get back in this.
Yeah, I can do it.
One thing's for sure, I'm going to have to go get more inventory tomorrow.
See, I want to see somebody pull the turtle.
It would be nice. I don't think I've had this many items sold out on my website in a long time.
I know, I was kind of bummed you sold a Shrouded Fable. Kept getting good pulls.
Yeah, I'm out. Hopefully I'll be able to get some tomorrow.
Well, the ETBs come out, too.
I got to beat on some mini 10s.
Isn't it like 2 weeks, the ETBs?
Yep.
The 27th? Yeah.
Which is crazy because I'm only getting 24 of those.
Tennille, you should. That card's gorgeous. That's the tough part, yeah, shipping. But the nice thing with going from Canada to the US is we don't get charged customs.
Yeah.
I think if it's under, is it 2,500? Like, we don't have to pay customs. So that's always nice. Turtle.
Okay, I need to add one more box. I do got a whole box I guess I forgot to put up. I have to pay customs on a $5 package coming from... Really?
That's ridiculous. Yeah, Canada's wild.
Blame Canada.
I remember we shipped to Greenmon one time, and it was ridiculous amount of customs. It was like $600 they wanted for it.
That's crazy.
Yeah, it was ridiculous.
So I just shipped Harry's box that had all of his slabs and everything in it. I am scared to death to see how bad customs is going to get him.
Well, Tennille said they don't have to pay until they hit 1,000, so that's good.
We properly insured his box because there was so much in it. So, yeah, I'm scared. I'm scared to see what they do.
Ugh. Yeah, it's the smart thing to do, Rattle Shark. It's cheaper just to cross the border.
Could you imagine going to prison for smuggling Pokemon cards?
Well, I think the customs, they probably wouldn't know. If it was like raw cards, they'd probably be like, whatever.
So knock on wood. But yeah, I just put Pokemon card bundle on all the international stuff, and we've not had a single issue.
I saw a sign at my post office. They were saying that I think the EU and Norway, you have to start listing out more specific things you're sending in. It's like you can't just put trading cards. You can't just put like playing cards. You have to put like exactly what it is.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think they just changed that EU and Norway, which probably makes sense why I got a giveaway sent back from Ireland.
Yeah. Well, even like you could tell that it's changing because even like Shopify has announced a new international market program, which we sell a lot internationally. So like they offered it to me, which is where they sign up and they handle all the custom work and everything for you. But like I was looking, and for Tennille and Harry, if they order a $30 box, their shipping because of customs is like $55.
That's crazy.
Like when I look at my discount code usage and I look at Build a Box, like Harry has waived like 20 grand in shipping.
Well, Bob, if they ever see that, what you do is you tell them you bought it for MSRP. Bob got a box off of me a bit ago. I'm like, if they would have checked you, you know, it was MSRP. That's all you paid. $144. It was a team up box. Just the MSRP. It's all. What are they gonna do?
Yeah, they can't say otherwise. I mean, you could generate them. Never mind. We're not going to talk publicly about this. Somebody's going to clip it, and then we're going to be in trouble. All right, guys. On that note, order queue is open. Click the link that is pinned at the top. If you would like something opened for Team Pocket or Team Bandit, get your orders in. We're going to do this Silver Tempest version because I can't say it. Incandescent or whatever. Arcana. We're going to give one of these booster boxes away to one supporter as a special thank you. Hang on, I got to say it right, YouTube. It is a buyer, or it is a community gift. Marble, how are we doing, my man? Long time no see. I hope you're doing well.
I say Team Bandit needs some help, so if anyone wants to help out Team Bandit, get some more points on the board, they could use it.
US shipping is a scam. Our dollar is only worth half and our shipping to the USA is like only $10. Yeah, I know. I wondered, Tennille, if we could do reverse shipping. Like if you were to purchase a label to go from me to you, I wonder if it would be cheaper. Because I know it's like that if we buy plane tickets. If we buy our plane tickets in reverse to Australia, it's like really less expensive.
That's a smart idea.
I overslept today, had almost no sleep when I hit locals yesterday, and then had to go out to dinner with friends. You know, at least you got some rest.
Sometimes I get so mad, there's no controlling me. My thoughts get so bad, I'm like, I might grab a bat, I don't know. My wrath, my blood boils over like, oh God, here goes. I lost all feeling from my head to my toes. You said some shit that I can't let go.
Funko Pop.
You know, I got a lot of slack the other day because I don't like Funko Pops.
See, I think they're cool, but I will never buy any because it's just one rabbit hole that I'm not willing to go down.
So, and this
so
is going to
far.
sound bad. This is going to sound bad as the guy who uses AI for a lot of stuff. But I feel like the artwork is lazy on the Funko Pops. I think it was just a watered down, easy way to replicate the stuff.
I think this is a Funko. It's the only one that I own. I got it for $1 at a game store. Yeah, and there's a huge market for them. People collect them. I won't go down that rabbit hole. Like, I'm so far into Pokemon and One Piece, I can't.
You know, but you know, then again, like I'm not gonna lie, I got burned on collectibles bad getting into this. Like, you know, the $2,500 of nano blocks that I still have a lot of them in my garage.
I remember I bought a bunch of those from you a long time ago.
And yeah, like it's to the point now I donate them at holidays for tax write-offs.
Rattle Sharks is, yeah, Bob. That's why. That's exactly why, Bob. That's why I refuse to buy them, because I know it's a slippery slope.
You know, but I'm not gonna say my stuff's not better. I collect Gundams now. And yeah, it's growing. It's actually completely taken over a whole shelf on my collectible shelving. And then I started buying the Gundams that I got to put together. I've had it for a month and I put one leg together.
Neil says,
I gotta
come
find
and
it.
buy into my stellar break. Why would I do that, Tennille? I'm done.
How many spots do you have left in your break, Tennille?
Pockets flexing. I have to Tennille. To get 9 on one page. That's crazy. Here's the thing, Bob. In like 10 years, I mean, that's going to be insane. They age well.
All right, and what's the price USD, Tennille, on those?
One having a brick and mortar. Ah, gotcha.
Yep, I can't wait. Brick and mortar. I wish we could do it right now. I love the brick and mortars that I do business with and that I have relationships with in the area, but in my personal opinion, they're missing the mark on what they could do. And you know, a lot of it is this what we do here. They don't have it. They don't. Like, some of them are really successful on like Whatnot and things, but building this kind of community, they just don't have it.
69.
That's not bad. That's not bad.
Nice. Yeah, I know the guy that I buy wholesale stuff from. He sells Funkos and stuff at my LCS. They like have a deal. Try to help each other out.
And
Now,
you have to
Stellar-
do that. You have to do that because, like, here, like, one of the LGSs that I do the most business with, they are 99.9% magic, and they get a lot of Pokemon, and it just sits on their shelves. So I just buy it from the case from them and bring it here.
Yeah. That's the best way to do it. Just have some friends in the community and yeah, Tennille, I hope your break goes well. It's a fun set. You'll have a good time.
So Neil, what you do is let's say no one buys those 3 boxes. You wait till the end after you break the other 9, and then you open them. And every time you pull a good hit, you go, ha ha! See what you could have got? Now I'm going to charge you X amount for this card if you want it. You know, really rub it in like I do. And then, you know, hopefully you don't lose your ass like I did on my Romance Dawn. I told everybody for 2 weeks, I said, you got to get this Romance Dawn, otherwise I'm done. I'm going to open it. And no one ever got it. So I opened it and I'm like, oh, I should have sold it on TCG Player.
It's our we went down together, Bandit.
Yeah.
So I opened like 3 or 4 of those boxes too. I didn't hit anything big.
Now
I did
you
get
know
the
what-
Zoro though, which that wasn't too bad, but
Yeah.
in the grand scheme.
But then I didn't even buy enough to break even at wholesale on those boxes.
See, I still have 2. In worst case, it'll become my sealed collection. So
You know what the worst part is? No one's pulled anything out of them boxes. So if there are any good hits, they're in those 2 boxes.
yeah, it's probably right there.
Could you imagine the manga sitting there?
That's great. Yeah, just the Shanks is sitting there for like a year. Someone just pulls like a year from now.
You're like, shut up. Don't. I'm not opening those. Don't tempt me.
Oh, it tempted me now to buy a box. Well, here's the thing, though. But then the box that I have here is going to be probably double what's on TCG Player right now. So,
Did they crash that bad?
yeah, I think they went down to like 150, 160. I had to look. I haven't looked in a while. So I'm just going to ride it out.
You should. You should. We
But the worst case, it's just going to be a sealed collection.
Well, hopefully this next set that comes out will do really well on.
They went back up. They're at 200 now.
So they're climbing back up. There you go.
Yeah.
I think the panic's over on these new boxes. Which, by the way, new boxes, new Dragon Ball set, Raging Roar. If anyone wants it, I'm ordering a case of it tomorrow.
Yeah. Yeah, but then I saw that. I think 05 went down to like 140 a box.
Miss Ox, have a great night, love. I hope you get some rest, and I can't wait to meet you and your family in person.
Yeah, 05's down to 145. That's crazy. That's good for openers, though. The crazy thing with 05, though, with One Piece, is that the box prices went way down, but like the big chase cards really didn't take a dip.
That's because nobody's pulling them.
Yeah, but like the Luffy's still like $3,000.
Oh, man.
That's true. Yeah, no, they didn't put as many in this wave.
Bob, shoot me a private message, and I'll see if I got any of them. Just shoot me a private message to remind me, and I will. I'll look. I know Miss Bandit grabbed like a bunch of stacks of a few different kinds to give out to the kids, so I'll see if any of them made it home. Just let me know. Just remind me in Discord.
Hitting the gong. Is that the one that you drew, Bob? I'm guessing not, because you probably have a bunch, but... Yeah, I saw Bob said he got that box of Dragons Exalted for a break. That's a cool box to keep, though, if you don't ever break it. That's a nice set.
You know, I was trying to listen. I wanted to I'm a people little game here. So for us online only vendors, I walked around there because I thought about going as a vendor to Card Party. We can't keep up with brick and mortar stores there. We just can't. Margins were crazy. I ended up buying all kinds of stuff for the store because literally it was like $2 above wholesale. Like, it was crazy.
I wonder if we're at stack.
Bob, unfortunately, the world record cards, like they were going out to get them while the event was still going because they were out. The first person that went to the bathroom and seen the cards were out, they were gone.
I felt bad, Bob, because Crystal Collects, who did the kindness card, she came in my stream. We were talking about her artwork, like how much we like the card and stuff. She was like, yeah, I only got one card. And I was like, I have like 20 or 30 of them in my hands. Because my mods gave me some. They mailed some up to me. And I was like, well, I'll mail you some if you want some.
Oh, I think I got some. I think I got a handful of those.
Yeah, she was just like, yeah, they only gave me one card because she couldn't go. So I guess they mailed her one as a thank you.
Yeah.
I was like, oh, I have some if you want them.
Yeah, so a few of the staff caught Miss Bandit running the kids around to hand out cards, and she was running staff down to get this and get that. So then the one staff member she was working with the most just walked by and was like, here you go. Here's a whole stack of all these other cards. Just give them out.
That's probably how I got them, because I think Lion, it was either Lion or Merlin got them and sent them up to me.
You got to give Lion shit. Ask him if he ever takes his headset off when you talk to him.
He doesn't. I've met him in real life like a couple of times. And yeah, I've never seen him without it on.
That man, that man was on a conference call the whole trip. He probably was working the whole time and didn't tell nobody.
I'm surprised. Yeah. Well, just wait me then. Next time she's in the U.S., I have to watch out.
You know, I will tell you the funnest part about meeting everybody was seeing who was actually tall and who wasn't.
I say Lion's tall.
Lion's tall. Everyone who I thought was going to be tall was short, and everyone that I thought was going to be short was tall.
Yeah, say Jeff, Pat, PokeRev, they're all pretty short. Yeah, Bob's tall. Chris Klein's tall too. He's a lot taller than I thought he was going to be.
Yeah. Rattle Shark was taller than you. He's almost as tall as Bob, I think. And I never expected that. Every time I've seen Rattle, I'm like, he's a little bit short. You know, I thought he was going to be on the short side, like the 5'10" club.
Panda's a giant.
Oh, you can't see my face. I was poking fun at your height. Yeah, Panda's tall as shit.
Instead of searching inside for what they gave him, a strong will, strong mind causes mayhem. We could change the world, change times, rearrange the
Rattle Shark coming in. He's gonna rock out 5 Stellar Miracle. He said, for Team Pocket, sorry, not sorry, Bandit.
He's going to get on the other side of the card. We have to use the backside of the energy here. How tall is Panda? Is Panda like 6'5"?
Panda is super tall.
Yeah, I didn't know Panda was like crazy tall. Panda's like 8 foot. 6'7". Yeah, I say my best friend's 6'7". My best friend through like all high school, my best man at my wedding, he's 6'7". So I'm used to being around tall people.
Oh, Rattle, I'm not that tall. I'm only 6'1", buddy.
See, I'm 5'11", the most depressing height because I can't say I'm 6 foot.
Madhon, the current score is 62-30. And it's getting ready to get worse. All right, we got Applin. A cat. Ooflin.
Oh, thanks. Tell Hannah I said thanks.
Dreadnought. Is Karma finally starting to go in Team Bandit's favor? Nope. There's one
There we
point.
go.
The Hoot Hoot. Comfy. So fun fact, in most cards I can't see this Pokemon. Because they always put similar colors in the background of the card that I can't see it. And the terrestrialized version is horrible. Melmetal. Driftbloom. Clink. Fat Cat. And a Ladybug AR. Look at that. That is a cute card.
I used to be 6'1", but I shrink. Oh no. At least you're still over 6 foot, or technically 6 foot.
My son is like dying to catch me in height, and he is like a blade of grass short of passing me now. All right, so let's get the 1, 2, 3, 4 points for Team Pocket.
Also 5'11", so you're not alone, right? It's so brutal. It's like you're so close to the 6 foot club.
Mm-hmm. Well, I make the joke because he has an extra vertebrae in his back. I said, how are you going to have a longer spine and still be shorter than me?
PokeTube shrinks people by 5 inches, yeah. I think this is... So I guess 5'11" in Pokemon is like it's a trend.
Well, yeah, I mean, sitting here, they'd think you're taller than me.
Yeah, it's just the angle.
It's all about the angle.
I caught the carpet.
You know, I have to say, so like I am Mr. I speaking of cool trainer run, I'm Mr. Antisocial. I can't even talk right now. I am so antisocial, it's unreal. And like Miss Bandit went like in full out mode, like stopping people. She stopped CTR to get a video for Katie. I mean, she was stopping everybody. You should have seen her when she thought she got to keep Vault's coffee cup.
Oh my gosh.
Oh yeah.
I feel like Mrs. Bandit probably had a blast at Card Party.
She did. And I'm going to tell you, so we went to Card Party 1000% planning to just be visitors. We were just going to be visitors. We were going to take everything in. We were going to scope it out to potentially come in next year as a vendor. Like, it was a pure financial business trip was the plan. And the moment we walked in, we got stopped by Wolf Lady. We got stopped by the Marowaks. We got stopped by Old Guy Pokemoner. We got stopped by so many people. And, we realized that we had more of a family than just a chat box. We'll put it that way, right? And then you start mixing that in with the kids who were needing help finding this card or doing this event. And, like, Miss Bandit went in full on, like, community mom mode. And like it was all weekend straight, and like it was eye-opening. It really was. And then next thing you know, it's the last day and I'm going, I didn't get nothing accomplished I wanted to do.
I know, I feel like every time you go to Card Party, you're like, oh, we got to make a video, or we got to like plan this for the channel or do this, and then it just becomes just hanging out with friends.
Yeah. One of, it was we went and hung out at a place called Medieval Times there with Adriana. One of her really close friends, Jason Fowler, was there with his son. Lion and Merlin were there. We got to hang out there. Adriana's accomplice and my oldest got knighted while we were there. It was actually a really fun thing. We had this group behind us while the event was going on. And they started heckling the employees that were riding to do the event. And the guy just like worked the crowd over to the point that everyone behind us was like screaming in unison because they didn't want this guy to win. And like the whole, like you could feel the stadium shake because they were yelling so loud.
Wow.
And then he won, which made it even better. Card Party can be 2 weeks long, and I still wouldn't have a chance to talk to everyone and do everything. Amen, Bob. Pocket, our special guest for the night is not going to be able to make it.
That's fine. It's all good.
So what are we thinking, guys? We've been live for almost 2.5 hours. Does anyone else want to get in, or are we going to see who wins this box? As the music stopped, which made it even more.
That's what I say too. Like when we did that trip down to Tennessee, like one of my favorite parts about being down there was just that time that we hung out with the Bandits. We just kind of branched off. I think we went out, got some like lunch together, just chatted. It was like probably the best experience down there. Just hanging out, chatting.
Just slowing down, it was.
Mm-hmm.
And then you guys went on your hunt for art stuff, and that was a blast.
Mm-hmm.
Except having to explain to my daughter about the one statue that was not appropriate, and she wanted to know why the bears were in that position. But other than that, it was great.
Yeah, that museum was funny.
It was. We had a blast down there. And then the ceiling was leaking, and luckily it didn't hit anybody's laptop.
That whole weekend was just wild. From how it started. We thought the bath was gonna like collapse through the ceiling.
Yep. Yeah, we snuck off with Mr. and Mrs. Control Alt Bob. We went to the Titanic Museum. That was really fun. It's it's crazy. You come into these chats and you come into this community because you want to see Pokemon cards, and like you literally walk out with family members.
That's what's awesome about it, though.
Like I would literally beat someone up over being mean to Bob.
I agree. Got a jet.
Tennille, you have a phenomenal night. Thank you for coming through, love.
Gorlamov says, "Fight me."
All right. Well. Okay. Look, you get 3 rounds of Tekken when we're done with the stream tonight, and that's it.
That's the only thing about this community though that stinks is that like most of us all live like far away from each other. It's like we only get to hang out during those events, or if we do chats like this online.
Well, like, I'm not gonna lie, we were talking about putting together another trip, like another centrally located trip for everybody, and then they announced 2 card parties. Like, I can't spring for 3 vacations. Maybe we could all meet up at a McDonald's somewhere.
Right. Just pick Kansas.
There you go.
Everyone just go to Kansas.
I was really hoping one of the card parties was going to be central, but you know, at least they're doing 2, one for the Pacific Northwest, one for Tampa.
Yeah, as I said, the closest person to me is probably Bob, and he's in a different country.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think the Bandit it's like 12 or 14 hours. Yeah, Bob's like 4 to 5.
Yeah. Which your trip wouldn't be so bad. I would just have to leave at night. Like that was how we made it to Florida in one go. We literally left at like 8 p.m.
Yeah, Maden's literally the exact opposite of the country of me.
That's funny.
My wife's doing it though, so she'll get to see them again. Yeah, I was telling Bandit about that Maden, about the wedding and stuff. He thought it was pretty cool. Saying we just met through, you know, doing the YouTube streams, and my wife's doing your wedding.
Oh, I'm not gonna lie. Like, I prefer hanging out with you all most of the people I know in real life.
I was glad it worked out.
Oh, Miss Pocket's like on point. I get to go take pictures for a week, and I'm gonna leave Pocket at home to do all the housework. All about it.
And watch the kid.
See, I wasn't gonna throw it out there like that, but yeah.
And she gets to go to Los Angeles and just, you know, enjoy the beach.
She's gonna come back a movie star, Pocket.
Yeah.
She'll be like, hey, so we gotta move. I just got a contract filming movies.
Never see her again. She's like, yeah, I'm gonna take a week or 2 out here. Yeah, right. I do miss California sometimes. Just wish it wasn't so expensive. It's crazy.
You know, we've talked about it. Like, I would love. So I'm in Illinois, and I would love to move over to the Missouri side, but because it would be so much cheaper. But we live literally in the middle of nowhere out here, and we have fiber internet, so there's no real reason to move into town. And it's hard. It's hard to justify moving from somewhere where we could literally do everything we want to somewhere with more people. Hunter, there's not even a win. It's just like I got stomped. Pocket's at 66 points, and I'm at 30.
I agree, Rattleshock. I do miss In-N-Out as well. That's my treat every time I go out west. Then probably got half.
So JP lives close enough for me that he can pick his orders up. And like literally the amount of cornfields he has to drive through to meet me is unreal. Yeah, I brought a stick to a nuke fight. Amen on that.
I'm in Pennsylvania, Alex.
Bob, I do. Listen. If you're not in my circle, yeah, like I hate people. Until I get to know you.
Aren't you close to Panda? Nah, Bandit's closer to Panda than I am. Panda's in Michigan, I think. I think he's in Michigan. So he's probably like 12 hours from me as well. Just a different trip.
Yeah, I got a cousin that lives up by you. He's been wanting us to come visit, so I might have to come up and then knock out 2 birds in 1 stone.
Bob, if you guys come down, we'll definitely do that because Hershey's like 40 minutes from me. Like, I used to work there for like 6 years.
So, you know, what does this mean for you guys? So let's be real about this. Bob Bob came to Tennessee to hang out with the Bandits, which was a hell of a lot longer of a drive than to see Panda and Pockets. I keep forgetting you can't see my face. Like, I'm making faces the whole time.
Well, I can see your face, just delayed. I have like the stream on this side, and I have the collab cam on the other side. This kind of throws me off because I see it after you already stopped talking. I forgot Bob loves Sonic.
I gotta figure out a way to get like a virtual cam to show this over, but it doesn't want to cooperate.
Yeah, it's not a huge deal.
I was getting in so much trouble when Ian was practicing for Diz's wedding, when he was practicing his song, because he was in the hotel room with me, Chit, and Miss Bandit, and like I literally kept like laughing or talking to him while he was trying to sing a song, and it turned out perfect.
Yeah, I forgot you guys did that stream with Bob and Ian when they came down to either Bandit or Chit's house. I forget which house it was.
It was at Chit's.
I remember that was fun. That was fun to watch.
Ian is really awesome to hang out with in person.
You played the kids loved Ian.
They did.
Took over Chit's house, went till 4 a.m. That was a fun stream to watch.
See, that was perfect for me because I'm like, okay, I'm done with the chaos. I'm going home.
Ian broke.
See, I wasn't gonna go there, Bob, but yeah, Ian broke one of the kids' beds.
That's awesome.
All right, so we have went a little while without an order. I am gonna start filling these out. So it's your last shot if you want to get on Team Pocket Packs for this booster box.
Hey, I got something to say. I'm just so sick of hearing everyone complain. I know it's tough.
That's the thing. Like, I really wanted to do some more like collaboration streams with people, but now it's tough with the little guy. I can't just get up and drive.
Well, you know, in this, that's why I like this. I love the collab cam idea.
Yeah. Because I really wanted to do a collaboration with Chris Pye when he crossed 50K subs, but it just wasn't practical with the kid and the wife's schedule. But that's why collab cams are great. Someone could buy 50 packs and save Bandit, right? Thanks, Keith.
You know, if bringing more creators in the community here for the lives is a thing, I'll gladly lose. I'll gladly lose every time, because what we do here is something that a lot of people don't get anymore. Like everyone's always busy in their own channels, and you know, you get in, you have to make the best of your time, so you're always working on opening packs, doing giveaways. You rarely get to just hang out. And, you know, like for this experience here, you know, Pocket has got to just hang out and really chat for 2.5 hours with the community.
Yeah, that's what I love. Just fun to hang out and just chill, you know?
Yeah, maybe Bob will have to get you in on one of them here soon.
Do it, Bob. Do it.
Okay. All right, so it is the official last call of the night, guys.
That's because he has more time now.
Yeah, he has time to do stuff now. All right, so we're going to give everybody about another minute. And then since Pocket Packs is one for the night, we're going to make him be the one to cannibalize everybody.
I gotta make enemies.
Yeah, that's how it's fair. That's how it's fair. All right, Hunter, you have a great night. Good luck with Kingdom Hearts and get some rest.
Set your affirmations, aspirations. I got shit to do, the aftermath of preparation. Good food, good
Like for me, the biggest thing I like is just having someone else to talk to during the live.
that's how you make it. Set a goal,
It's great when Miss Bandit comes in here, but she's mean to me all the time.
try to pick one thought, have some concentration.
I'll try, Rattle. I'll try. See, it's fun for me because it feels like I like to watch your streams while I'm like doing work and stuff at night. And it's just weird because it just feels like I don't have to type.
Yeah.
I can just talk it out.
And and here's a really cool thing. We just did one with 3 people and it went seamlessly. So, we might, we're gonna have to put something together. Maybe get 4. I just have to move the camera around a little bit enough to hold the cards in the middle.
Yeah. Well, it worked well when you had Harry and Tennille in.
Yeah, we just got to keep the vodka away from Tennille next time.
We'll tell Tennille if she behaves, she can have her mod back.
All right, so Mr. Pocket Packs, congratulations on spanking Team Bandit tonight. I don't think we've seen this many points since we've started doing these.
You have to keep a tally and keep like the record number.
I got it right here. I got it right here. We're just gonna put it up here. All right. So this is how we do it. So this is a community gift that we're giving away to one of the orders from the banditshideout.com. Got to say it that way for YouTube purposes. But we're gonna let Pockets decide who takes it, and he's gonna do it at random. So Pocket, left, right, or middle, which one of your supporters are you kicking off the island?
I'm going to pick middle because I feel like left always ends bad.
So Buddy the Doge, that's what you get for being a traitor. Mavin, the MVP for Team Pockets, is out.
Oh, no.
And Mr. B, like the 2 banes to my team ever winning.
They're like, well, that's the last time I ever support you.
Yeah, but then just right off the bat, man, boom, you're out.
I'm Team Bandit. Right?
See, I know. See, you should have just been with Team Bandit. All right, top or bottom, who goes?
Let's go bottom.
Rena.
Oh, no. I feel bad. Everyone
Rena.
I feel bad.
Max.
Oh, no.
See, that's how Pocket Pack shows his love. He's kicking you off the island. Oh.
It's pretty much everyone who's a mod on my channel just got booted.
Oh, Pocket hates his mod. See, hashtag that 2024. All right. Now you get to pick left, right, or middle for who wins.
All right, let's go left this time. Pin it, yeah.
Robert Bass Knight, you traitor. That's what you get.
Pockets hate his
Old guy Pokemoner.
Oh, no. That means Rattle Shark got it, didn't he?
That means the winner of said box is Rattle Shark the Pizza Daddy. Hashtag sorry, not sorry bandit guy.
He picked the right team. Steve dropping the pizza.
All right, so just so you are aware, Rattle, I will be opening this off camera to make a bunch of shorts out of it. I'm not even going to lie, I need content. So I'm going to open this for you, and I'm going to put it in your bag. I will send you a link to a bunch of the shorts so that way you can see all your good pulls. And we'll add this to your bag. Because I doubt you really want me to ship this sealed to Canada and pay import taxes on it.
Well, the good news, man, you got a lot of good pulls tonight.
Hey, look, I got his bag right here. Hold on. But then, does Pocket take that good of care of you?
Oh, okay. Well, I don't know what's in this box that's up here then.
Oh, it's all in fun and games. It's all in fun and games. Hey, Pocket's like, hey, I'm going live. I'm giving away this order box.
Here, Bandit, you want this, jungle pack? I heard it's getting given away this week on the channel.
Oh. Makes it so fun. It makes it so fun.
Oh, we got this to give away too. Where is it?
Hey, this is what makes it perfect. This is what makes it perfect.
Yeah, we're
every
gonna give
time.
this away as well on the channel.
So, for the 17 of you that are still here, did you guys have fun tonight?
So salty.
Did you guys have fun tonight? That's the biggest question. Did you have fun?
I had a good time. Hey, let's go.
Alex says I'm Team Pocket now. That's awesome. That is awesome. So, Pocket, when are you going live next?
I think Tuesday. Probably Tuesday night.
Tuesday night.
Oh, Andy's here. What's up, Andy?
How we doing, Andy? I don't think I'm a mod on Pocket's channel.
Yeah, Bob, honestly, I don't know. I don't know if you are or not. Yeah, when is Team Goopy versus Team Bandit? That'd be interesting to see.
Oh, I don't know.
Could you imagine if you had Goopy and Tennille at the same time? That would be interesting.
You can't see me. I'm shaking my head no. That might have to be a member-only stream and a few disclaimers put on that one.
That'd be quite the stream.
No, I talked to them about collabing. What's hard, though, is he goes live on Friday nights, and you're the first person I've collabed with not on a Friday.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't do Fridays.
So, we'll have to see. Like, I would love to. In a perfect world, if I got to pick, Goopy, Bob, Diz, there's a lot of good choices out there. It's going to sound crazy. Like, other than Harry, like, I like to stick with other sellers. And the reason being is, in this world that we have on YouTube with the rip and ships, like, there's enough room for everybody to eat, right? There's enough room for everybody to sell packs as long as they're doing it ethically. It's great. And, I like to promote the other channels as well. No, see, Alex, that's where you mess up, is I'm the one opening the cards those nights. So I always pull good cards for other people. That's my curse.
See, I might be the person with the highest score ever on the channel for the pack battles. For Goopy, would probably be the lowest. He might end with a 0.
That would be hilarious.
Oh my gosh.
So on that note, guys, I want to say thank you to everyone that came in and hung out with me and Pocket Packs tonight. If you guys are still living under a rock and you don't know who the other bald guy on this camera is, make sure you go like and follow his channel and subscribe. Very ethically sourced product. Very great guy. He's actually a little bit nicer than I am.
Sometimes.
So make sure you check him out. Pocket is an amazing guy. Raid.
Thanks for having me, Bandit. Appreciate it.
Anytime. You are more than welcome to come in at any time. I rarely ever change that link. You just got to text me so I know to open it.
All right.
Here's what I will tell you. We have Squads 357s live right now. It's been a little while since we rated him. He is really in depth with Harry over on the gaming side of things, but I want to show him some love. Guys, I am looking for mods. If Pocket has openings, I'll pick you up.
Yeah, I mean, we don't usually stream on the same nights, so shouldn't be any issues.
It was just a joke because Max said you lost mods. I would never force anyone or try to coax them away from you. But let's go over and throw squads a raid. Let's yell bandit raid at the top of our lungs. Show them a little bit of love. And then we will be back. Today's Sunday. So we should be back tomorrow night pending. I got to go restock a bunch of inventory. So I will see you guys then. And I'll catch you over in the raid. Again, Pocket, thank you so much for coming over tonight. I had a blast. It was great to actually talk instead of maybe, talk shit to each other all the time. So, but all right, guys, I'm going to shut the stream down. I will see you over in the raid, and we'll all talk later. So peace, love, and applesauce.
See you guys. Have a good night.